Hi, this is Thunder E from Booredatwork.com, and today we're doing the unboxing of the Nokia Lumia 928 on Verizon. Now, we apologize for doing this late. We just picked this up at CTIA 2013, so we're actually doing this in our hotel room. So, of course, you don't have the traditional Booredatwork layout, but anyway, let's jump right into it. So, traditional red packaging for Windows phones on the Verizon network, and it says Verizon on top there. Nokia is all embossed in the sleeve, which will slide out here. So we have our sleeve, and then we open up and to reveal, of course, our Lumia 928. Now, before we get to that, let's see what else we have in the packaging here. So we set that aside. Open this up. We have our safety guide all wrapped up. If you want to read it, go ahead, be my guest. We have a travel AC adapter here, and we have our micro USB cables. Now, for those of us who were hoping to find some headphones or earbuds, sorry to say there are none, and that is pretty much it in the packaging. So here is the Lumia 928. You can see it's got the sticker on top that shows you everything that you need, so definitely you don't need my help to unbox this device. But all the same, we do have a front-facing camera here, which is the same camera you have in your 920. On the sides, of course, you have your volume rocker here in white, and you have a power button in the middle, and this is, of course, the standard Windows camera button. Below, you have your home button, Windows home button. You've got your back button, and you've got your search. At the bottom, it's nothing. The standard speaker grill, which you had in the 920, isn't there. If you back around to the left-hand side, there's nothing. At the very top, you do have your micro USB port. You do have your 3.5mm jack, and also you've got your SIM bay here, which is not a pin anymore, but actually more of a tray. So let's go ahead and just peel this off first. Take that off. Now, the display, of course, is a 720p display. This is, of course, an AMOLED display, OLED AMOLED display, clear black, and it's 4.5 inches, but a little longer in size than the 920. Now, we flip over to the back. This is where the interesting part is. We do have the 8.7 megapixel PureView camera, but it's got two sets of flashes. You've got an LED flash, and you've got the Xenon flash. And the Xenon flash is to allow better pictures, especially in low light, and also taking pictures at night. Now, your speaker grill is also at the back. Now, if you guys notice, the edge is also different. It's got a curved edge to the end, and it's a little bit tapered and thinner overall. Now, in comparison to its older brother, the 920, which is on the right here, you can see how it looks and just facing the front. But let me just clean this up quickly because it's all smudgy. So there it is, much better. Now, in terms of styling, this looks thinner and has a slimmer profile to it. This has, of course, the 920 has a rounder edge, and this is thinner. And the buttons here look like they're encased in, while these are actually wrapped around the poly cabinet shell. So that's just a quick look. And of course, the speakers for the 920 at the bottom, and of course this is here on the top. The other main change is also the 3.5mm jack is at the bottom, which was standard for Windows Phone 8 devices, and now it's at the very top here. Now we pull this tab. This opens our micro SIM tray here, and we can take this off. Right now we don't have a SIM, a Verizon SIM, but we can still power on the device. And we'll just show you the startup sequence on this. So, of course, it starts with the Verizon logo, box, Windows Phone. And I'll tell you, this actually feels light and comfortable. It's not as heavy as the 920, as we saw earlier, but it's also not super light anyway. But it's still lighter than the 920, and it's got a better feel. So we'll spend some time. We'll take photos with the camera. Since we're still in Las Vegas, we'll take some photos around. And we'll share that with you guys and with a camera test of the 928 to see how well it fares. And we'll give you a better idea of the device. But for now, we're just going to go through the setup process, and you know the rest, how to start up Windows Phone. So if you guys have any questions or any comments, let us know. Don't forget to subscribe to all our pages on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. It's all Booredatwork with 2 O's. So this is Thunder E saying thank you, and always enjoy entertainment.